Let's talk about the Corridor Emperor, a title that sounds silly but represents one of the most powerful figures in the shadows of global conflict. This isn't a monarch with a crown, but the ultimate logistics mastermind for things you're not supposed to have. Imagine international borders as locked doors. For most, getting through is a hassle. For the Corridor Emperor, those doors don't exist. They control the hidden routes, roads, ports, and back alleys that move forbidden cargo across continents. The Corridor Emperor isn't one person but a role, a shipping magnate, a tribal leader, or a corrupt official, anyone who can make things disappear and reappear where they shouldn't. Their power is access, rerouting shipments through a maze of jurisdictions, making the impossible possible. In a world of treaties and sanctions, they grease the gears of secret wars and covert deals. Without them, many shadow conflicts would grind to a halt. They're the reason a crate of missiles can vanish from Eastern Europe and reappear in a rebel camp in Africa. The Corridor Emperor is the dark heart of the global arms trade, essential, invisible, and terrifyingly effective. This isn't the legal arms trade, it's the gray market, where paperwork is fiction and the Corridor Emperor reigns. They don't make weapons, but they control how they move from factory to front line. Their network is built on contacts, bribes, and logistical genius, disguising rocket launchers as farm equipment, forging documents, and bribing the right officials. Shipments move by train, ship, truck, each step insulated so if one fails, the rest survive. Their real currency is trust and reputation. Their word is more binding than any contract. They guarantee delivery, no matter the obstacles. That reliability makes them indispensable to anyone looking to arm a friend, or destabilize an enemy. You might think intelligence agencies are trying to stop the Corridor Emperor. In reality, they're often the best customers. Agencies like the CIA or MI6 need to arm groups they can't be seen supporting. They can't just drop weapons on a rebel's doorstep, so they call the Emperor. The agency provides money and cover. The Emperor provides untraceable delivery. The weapons appear, with no official fingerprints. If caught, agencies feign ignorance. Another tragic case of weapons proliferation. This relationship is symbiotic. Agencies get plausible deniability, the Emperor gets protection and payment. With powerful friends, the Emperor operates with near impunity. It's the ultimate get-out-of-jail-free card. The dirty work of geopolitics continues, far from public scrutiny. Picture this. The US wants to arm pro-democracy rebels in Absurdistan, but can't be seen doing it. A call goes out, not to the Pentagon, but to the Corridor Emperor. The agency wants 500 anti-tank missiles, sourced from a Soviet-era stockpile. Payment is laundered through shell companies and offshore accounts. The missiles are disguised as tractor parts, cross borders with bribed officials, and travel by truck, ship, and boat. They arrive on a deserted beach, handed to rebels. Officially, the weapons never existed. Soon, the dictator's tanks are burning, and the world wonders how rebels got advanced arms. The Emperor, already arranging the next delivery, maybe for the other side. Why do nations rely on these shadowy figures? Because secrecy is priceless. The Corridor Emperor is a living non-disclosure agreement, insulating governments from exposure and fallout. They make covert action possible, handling the dirty details politicians can't touch. If official channels are caught, it's an international crisis. If the Emperor's caught, it's just another smuggler. The risk is financial, not political. This system allows nations to pursue ruthless goals while keeping their hands clean. These partnerships are a hidden pillar of international order. The Corridor Emperor exists in the gap between public promises and private actions. They're the plumbers of global politics, connecting pipes that shouldn't be connected. As long as secret wars exist, the Emperor will have work, and that should keep you up at night.